What's up, guys? Today I want to take you through a morning movement series to help you as a way to measure and check in with progress, as a way to check in with your body each morning, to develop a routine, to decrease inflammation, to just feel better, to something that you can come back to. This right here, this series is something that you can continue to repeat each and every day. It's not how long you do it. Yes, you can do it for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but it's how consistent you can be. This is from functional range conditioning, from the FRC system developed by Dr. Andrea Ospina. I was just certified as a mobility specialist and I love it, so I figured I'd bring it to you because I think you'll love it too. So without further ado, repeat 2 to 3 times, however you're feeling, however much time you have, and let's get started. You're gonna be on your feet for this whole thing. So what I want you to do is plant your feet into the ground, squeeze your glutes, squeeze everything nice and tight. We're gonna start with the neck. And all I want you to do is hands out to the side, make a fist, squeeze everything nice and tight. And then you're gonna start with your chin going down, looking down to your chest. Scrape it against your collarbone. Oh, look over your back shoulder. Drive that chin up to the sky. Going down, look over your back right shoulder. Scrape that chin against your collarbone in front, ribs down. That's a reverse direction. You got 3 each way. I want you to imagine you've got a pin attached to your chin. And you've got to draw the biggest circle possible with your chin. Okay, not the top of your head, think of your chin. Shoulders stay locked in, glutes stay flexed, feet stay anchored into the ground, reverse direction. Look back and over, bring that ear behind you, drive that chin up. Make sure you're not arching your back and you're not leaning your hips forward. Chin down in front. Keep those hands squeezed, body nice and tight. Chin goes along the collarbone, ear goes back, chin goes up, head goes back. Good, last one. Keep your core nice and tight, breathe into your diaphragm, into your belly. Good, finish it on the last one, rotate it the other side. Very nice, good. Shake it out a little bit. We're gonna cross our hands over the front. We're gonna go 3 each direction for now our spine. So what we're gonna do, shoulders nice and back, and we wanna move from our spine, not necessarily our shoulder blades, and definitely not our hips. So lock everything. Pretend you're basically in mud and nothing can move but above where you're in the mud. So you're in mud up to your hips. Everything can move besides that. Okay, here we go. So cross your hands over in front, tuck your chin. What I want you to do is start by bending over in front, flexing at the spine, coming down in front. You're gonna rotate to your left. You're gonna side bend to your left and flex all the way over as much as you can. Dip that left shoulder behind you, keeping your glutes flexed. Everything's nice and tight. Shoulders go behind. Try not to drive your hips forward. Keep it in your spine. Right shoulder goes back, right shoulder bends over. Start to rotate. Finish that rotation. Very nice. Reverse directions. Rotate, bend, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Reverse. Now you're trying to get as much range of motion as you possibly can. Over to the side, rotate. Good, reverse. Shoulder goes back. Dip the shoulder behind. Keep breathing, anchor those feet. Good, last one, here we go. We can reset if you need to. Time, there you go. Okay, we've done the neck, we've done the spine, now we're gonna hit the shoulder. So what I want you to do is nice and tall. You're gonna have make a fist with your left hand. We're gonna work the right shoulder. Feet are planted into the ground, everything's nice and tight. Squeezing that fist, irradiate it throughout the rest of the body. Everything's nice and tight. Your right shoulder's a little bit tight. What I want you to do is breathe in first into your diaphragm, and then shallow breathing from here on out. Everything's nice and tight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. What we're gonna do is you're gonna start by rotating, externally rotate, open up your palm, cross your body, your arm over the front of your body. We're doing as big of a circle as we possibly can with our right arm. Up, up, up as high as you can. Start to bring that shoulder on up, that arm on up. Keep that elbow locked out. As you get to this top position, you're going to rotate that pinky back towards the back of the room. We're going to continue going back, drive that thumb down, continue to rotate that hand. Try not to back up with your chest. Keep your chest squared. Good. As you finish and we come down by the right pocket, what I want you to do is your palm should be facing out and your thumb should be facing back. We're going to reverse it. Keep that up. Once you get to that end range right here, you're going to rotate that thumb up. Palm's going to come towards you. Come up towards the ear as much as you can. Keep the abs tight. Continue to breathe. Palm up. As we get to this top position, I want you to open up, drive that palm down and out. We come across the body. And good. If you need to, pause the video, go back through that. We're going to go to the other side. Feet are planted, abs are engaged. Breathe into your diaphragm. Flex the right hand. And I'm going to rotate my arm out across my body. Raise it up. Flex it, bring it all the way up. As I get to that end range, I'm going to start to rotate that arm out, that shoulder out. Pinky's going to drive down. Keep rotating, keep rotating. Thumb's going to start to come up. Continue to breathe. As I come down by my right pocket, my hand is pointed out, and I'm going to reverse it. That thumb's going to drive up. Once I get to that end range right here, I can no longer rotate internally with my arm. I'm going to open that up. We're going to drive it on up, ribs down, try not to arch your back. And I come up to the top position. Once I'm here, I'm going to start to externally rotate that arm. Thumb's going to drive down. I'm coming across my body. Continue to squeeze, and time. Good job. Nice. Again, like I said, pause the video, go back through it, continue to practice. It's going to take a long time. You're going to have to practice quite a bit. All right, last one. We've got the hips. So left leg's base leg. If you followed me, we've done these before. What you're going to do is raise the knee up just so I can get space and clear my heel in front of my body. What I want you to do is rotate that heel into the body as much as you can. Right? I'm driving my heel inside just like so. Once I've got to the end range of driving that heel in towards the body, okay, I'm opening up my hip here. I'm going to lift that knee up, continue to try to drive that heel up, get nice and tall. Good. I'm going to bring this knee up as high as I can now. Once I get to that end range right here, my knee's up as high as I can. Stay nice and tall on the outside hip. I'm going to open that knee up to the outside. I'm going to open it up without my hips opening up. From here then, I'm going to drive that heel up in the air, keeping the knee up, keeping the knee up. Once I get to that end range, I'm going to bring that hip on, out, and around, behind. Once I get behind here, then I come back to neutral. I'm going to drive it behind me, try not to arch my back, lift the heel up, lift the heel up, lift the knee up. Very good. Heel's going to come down, try not to lean to the side. Drive the knee up, 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 up. Keep going, keep going. Heel's going to drive up to the inside now. Very nice. And then you're going to lower. Nice work. Good. Same thing applies if you need to. Run it back. So knee comes up in front. Heel starts to go to the inside. I start to raise the knee up. Stay nice and tall. Breathe into your stomach. Continue to breathe. Raise the heel. Raise the knee. Raise the knee. Raise the knee. Very good. Open up the knee to the outside. Hips stay square. Abs engaged. Good. Keep your hips square. Raise the heel up. Rotate. Good. Try not to lean forward. Bring the knee on back. Keep the heel up. Keep the heel up. Abs, abs, abs. Here we go. Drive the heel back. Drive the knee back. Knee up. Heel up. Raise it. Raise it. Good. Knee is up. Heel comes down. Drive the knee up in front. As tall as you can. Here we go. Heel comes to the inside. Raise, raise, raise. And down in front. Boom. There you have it. All right, guys, there's your morning routine. Continue to be consistent with that. Run it back. Continue to practice. There's a lot of cues, a lot of stuff going on. And keep checking in with yourself. Have a great day.